Yo, what's up, fam? This to my Black American brothers and sisters. If you feel like somebody's fucking with you, it's because they are. Now, I know that's a little hard to, believe for a lot of people, but you wouldn't imagine that there are people that actually, when you're not looking, when you are completely unaware, that they're sitting around, or they're on conference calls, or they're in meetings discussing you. That's hard to believe, ain't it? And I'm not talking about discussing you in a positive way for yourself. Now, they did it to our mothers, our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers. They fucked with our great-great-grandmothers. They fucked with our fathers, our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers, our great-great-grandfathers, and they still fucking with us. You are, bar none, the most unique people on this planet. The things that you have invented to make this world comfortable. The things that you have created, the things that you still continue to create. That keeps this world alive.
American describes the people of the copper-colored race. Its original heirs, the original nobility of this country, are the so-called Black Americans. They are heirs to histories older than myth.
Now, it's important that the Black Americans, with all their greatness, don't have any self-esteem. It's important to keep Black Americans from having motivation, self-confidence, and self-esteem, because if Black Americans with all their uniqueness in the DNA do not need to depend on other people or other countries or nations, then everybody knows that those countries, those nations, those societies will fall.
They're looking at the true empresses of America, the matriarchs of the Tamari Empire. The history taught above ground is a stage theater.
If Kennedy continues, we will lose everything. He is gaining too much power.
So they fuck with us. They keep changing our names. Why? Why are we the only people they do that to? They got you so-called Black Americans thinking you come from Africa, fucking with you.
The public is told that every melanated face began in the bottom of a boat from Africa. But these works depict the indigenous Asiatics of America. They didn't come from Africa. They were here, established and sovereign, before the continents even split.
They got you so-called Black Americans thinking you come from Africa, fucking with you.
These works represent indigenous American figures of extraordinary historical significance, preserved under federal authority. A thriving melanated civilization of considerable refinement. They are maintained here for preservation and...
They fucking with you. Because a great majority of them know that's a lie. And then you got some that's ignorant. But they all have a benefit in telling that lie.
Its original heirs, the original nobility of this country, are the so-called Black Americans. They are heirs to histories older than myth.
That they are so desperate. That's all they doing is flooding the airwaves with lies. And they know they're lies. They know it. But because there's so many lies that's coming out, they know that by the time you go to try to fact check it, if you fact check anything at all, they're on to the next lie, and that lie has already stuck in somebody's mind and has activated them to do whatever they want them to do, especially in this political season now. I'm not into politics. Politics. I see what both sides are doing, especially what this Democratic side is doing. Things that you wouldn't expect from who you would call our people, but we see now that it's been infiltrated, and most of those are not our people and don't have our agenda. And this is how funds have been funneled out of the so-called Black American communities into everybody else's community, while the Black American community is being consumed. At least that's the way it appears. Because we know, truly being the indigenous, we are truly as the sands of the sea. Truly as the sands of the sea. So how far will they go to make sure that we don't recognize who we are? And truly we don't, because this debate, if you will, or really a lack of knowledge, goes beyond just being the indigenous of the Americas.
Of these major impacts that the black people have made to the Americas, not only before Columbus was born, but before even Spain or Italy existed. That's the kind of roots that are in this country. And by knowing that, and the more you know about it, it's an
it goes beyond that. And they don't want you finding any of that information out.
The blacks belong to us. If they wake up to who they truly are, we will lose everything and Rome will fall. We all took the oath to defend Rome. We have to act now. It's the order.
Information out. You have to get off your butts, get out of your comfort zone, come out of this game mentality. Come out of this pleasure field, just searching for, games to play in life, and start studying, doing your research, your genealogy. History and true research is not found through Google or even ChatGPT, which has been compromised. If you haven't noticed, ChatGPT is compromised. Meaning it's compromised to give you generic answers by whoever programmed it.
They're starting to question the narrative. We must do something to stop it. We cannot allow them to learn indigenous history. We must keep pushing the out of Africa theory, sir. We must push more slave movies, more out of Africa movies, so they never know.
Stay strong. Stop letting them fuck with your mind by becoming strong with knowledge and understanding that knowledge. Let's go. I see things.
President, who are these figures?
The human mind, when cultivated without constraint, produces extraordinary achievements: art, governance, science, architecture. Yet history often records triumphs selectively to disregard black excellence, emphasizing white accomplishments while minimizing.
If Kennedy continues, we will lose everything. If they wake up to who they truly are, we will lose everything and Rome will fall. We all took the Freemasonic oath to defend Rome. We have to act now. Make the order.
Mr. President, why preserve such a collection here?
These public statements about true black history and identity provoke strong reactions, particularly from groups concerned about political stability and want me eliminated.
If this video opened your eyes, don't stop here. Download my Vitality Survival System Quick Start Guide today. Build your body, protect your mind, execute every day. Hit the link in my bio and get started now.